You are trying so hard to pronounce that word in foreign language, but the native speaker says it's not quite right. And it seems to you like it's okay. You neither hear the mistake nor you know how to correct it. Please don't worry, you are just phonologically deaf. And the good news is it's curable. Phonological deafness is when we struggle to pronounce and to differentiate the sounds of a foreign language, usually those that do not exist in our language and that are foreign to us. I still struggle with pronouncing certain sounds in Arabic language because they do not exist in any of the languages that I speak. A perfect example of this would be the sound ah in words such as Arab or Al-Ain, etc., etc. I am really sorry for my bad pronunciation, but that's the best I can do. What most of the speakers who are unable to pronounce this sound, just like me, end up doing is they simplify it by using the equivalent substitute for it. In this example, it would be the sound ah, right? So I would say al-ain or Arab instead of al-ain or Arab. Also, in English language, R's are not rolled, and in many other languages, they are. Rolled R is made by causing the tongue to vibrate on the roof of the mouth, causing the air to pop out. That happens in the tiny gap between your roof of your mouth and your tongue. Basically, most of the process with pronunciation of rolling R's happens inside of the mouth. So the speech apparatus that is used is inside of the mouth and it's not visible in the face. So therefore, it's very hard for somebody who is learning Spanish or Russian or Serbian or any language that rolls their R's to basically realize what is happening with your speech apparatus while you're rolling your R's. If you didn't learn that from the very beginning, from the from the early age, then it's going to be very hard for you to do that. But with some practice, definitely it can be done and it's solvable. So when we are learning a new language to overcome phonological deafness, we need a lot of auditory exposure, which is listening. And also, along with that, a lot of practice. Very often, when the sounds are very challenging to pronounce, we also need help of an expert. But phonological deafness is definitely curable.